Hi folks, it's Mozzie Rob here. Go try something today. That has been a common problem with a lot of these older Gran Turismos, that the oval emblem is worn and faded and does not look well. So I do have a new one here, but in order to get the new one out, there is a nut that goes on this stud that you really can't get to unless you remove the whole bumper. So I'm going to try something different here and hopefully be able to figure out a way to do it without removing the bumper. So I got my trusty Dremel tool here. As you can see, the area is protected from the paint. I'm going to try putting a cut in here, open it up, and see if there's any way I can grab a hold of the stud or even drill the stud out and then try to get in there to pop it out. And then, of course, the new one does have double stick tape on it already, but I might even put some crazy glue on there to help it heal up there. So, Lord Jesus, thank you for blessing me with this car, and I pray you allow me to do this well and not mess it up, and this instruction video will be able to help others and save them a lot of money. Stay tuned. So as you can see, I got it cut open, and you can see that there is the stud right there, which I'm going to try cutting a slot into and maybe try using a screwdriver to see if I can work it loose, and also get a pair of needle nose pliers and see if I can also help twist and pop it out. Stay tuned. Well, as you can see, I got the screw loose. I cut a slit in with the Dremel tool. You can see I can turn this stud, but there's still some rubber around it, so I got to try to get some picks and pick that out and then see if I can slowly work the thing up and to remove it. Stand by. So after clearing some of the plastic out, I was able to loosen the screw up and twist it out, and actually I heard the nut drop, which I'm not worried about getting that, and the nut is out. So now all I have to do right now is carefully pry this thing off, and hopefully she should pop off clean. Stand by. So with my Dremel tool, I cut a little slit bigger into the plastic so I could get it from the inside with 2 screwdrivers, and then prying with 2 screwdrivers. I heard the tape come off, and she's coming off. Stand by. Okay folks, looks like mission's accomplished. She is off and she came off clean. Let's go clear the area up and then put the new one on. Stand by. So next, to help things out a little bit, the double stick tape is still sitting on here, so with a knife I'm going to try to slowly peel that off to get a nice smooth flush area and then put the new emblem on. Stand by. Okay, as you see, we're trying to peel the double stick tape off, and it is coming off pretty smooth, and once we get this off we should be ready to put the new emblem on. Okay, so we got the double stick tape off there, and we got some rubbing alcohol, and we cleaned the surface up really good. So now we're just going to remove all this protective tape and paper I have here so we can make sure we get the thing squared on right. And I'm even going to put a couple touches of crazy glue, since I'm not bolting this down, just to help it keep it adhered in place. Stand by. Okay folks, mission accomplished. New oval emblem is on. Put 4 things of crazy glue on it, and it is a perfect fit, and it's going to be good. And there's the old one. So hopefully you folks will save a lot of money. I know Maserati probably wants over $900 to remove the bumper and put this new one on here, but just be careful, spend a little bit of time, and save yourself some money. Have a good night. God bless.